I'm not gonna lie, this is annoying. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is currently my second time filming this video. I filmed all day today and then I went to put this video into my computer so that I could start editing it so that I could have it up this weekend, and my SD card broke. So here I am with my backup SD card. Thankfully I have a backup SD card to refilm everything that I filmed. I mean, I did a get ready with me on this makeup, so I'm not going to be able to refilm it until probably tomorrow. So I'm going to talk about all the things that I've been loving for the month of June. There are a lot of products. There's a lot of food, there's a good amount of beauty, there's just a lot of products in general. So I already know this is going to be a long video because I already filmed it, so we're just going to get into it because this is a long video. So I'm going to start off with food and kitchen things because you guys love when I talk about my Trader Joe's like hauls, my Trader Joe's finds, and anything that I can recommend to you guys food-wise. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is so random, and it's actually crushed garlic, but it's put into these little containers that are frozen. So I love garlic. I can put garlic in anything, but I hate crushing garlic. I hate it. I hate having to peel it. I hate putting it into the little container, chopping it up, or using a knife, or I just hate doing it, and I feel like it just takes so much time. So this is actually cubes of garlic, and it's garlic, canola oil, and sea salt. So those are the 3 ingredients that are in here, and then you literally just open this up, pop a cube of garlic out, and that's it. And oh, it smells so strong. I feel like it has made cooking with garlic so much easier. I'm pretty sure I got this at Trader Joe's, but I think you can get this anywhere. And you can also get like basil, pesto. You can get so many things that are in these little cubes. This thing has changed my life. I will never go back to buying cloves of garlic or bulbs of garlic ever again. Next thing I have is another pretty like basic sort of thing, and it's freshly shaved Parmesan Romano and Asiago cheese. Even just freshly shaved any freshly shaved cheese is really what I wanted to talk about. It's crazy because I never realized the difference that eating the cheese shaved makes. I usually do like shredded, or I'll do like chunks or crumbles or whatever. This makes the biggest difference. Even Tyler notices the difference. Like when I put it on top of like pasta, it's so good, and the way that it melts, it has really changed the game for me. Like I put this in salads, pastas, I put it on my eggs, I put it on everything. So this one is from Trader Joe's, but you can get this at Publix, Walmart. You can probably get this anywhere, but just shaved cheese in general, I promise you it makes a difference. So I have 2 coffee things to talk about here. The first thing is the coffee that I've been using, and it's the Manatee Gourmet Coffee. This one is the Caribbean Delight Coconut, Hazelnut, and Caramel flavored coffee. My friend Kiara actually told me to buy this. Her husband is Cuban, so she's always like making espresso and making like ground, like fresh coffee. So she recommended this to me, and she was like, you have to buy this if you ever go to Costco. I don't have a Costco membership, so I never go to Costco. So I just looked it up on Amazon because you can get anything on Amazon. And I have been, like, this is how much is left out of this bag. I think the bag came like filled to here. This is all that's left now, and I have been using it every single day to make my coffee. I still use the Café a la Llave, but this one I've kind of been like replacing. It has such a good smell and taste. You can smell and taste the hazelnut, the caramel. You can taste all of that. And you guys know I'm not a fan of coconut, but this is so good. I will leave it linked down below. I think there's a couple different of like the flavors and stuff, but I'll leave this link down below. I just got it on Amazon. I think I paid like $9 for it. It tastes so good. And with my coffee, lately I've been trying to stay away from the sugars. So I bought this Torani sugar-free vanilla flavoring syrup. I bought this at Publix, and they had salted caramel as well, and I think they had one other one. I picked up the vanilla just because vanilla is very easy for me to get used to. I like vanilla. And this is sugar-free, there's 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 protein, 0 calories. It's so good in hot coffee and cold coffee. You can see that I use this every single day. I'm more than halfway done, and I'll definitely repurchase it. I'm trying to just stay away from eating as much sugar because I have a serious sweet tooth. So I've been using this with my coffee instead, and I have been loving it. Last food thing I have, I've talked about these before. These are the Trader Joe's Sublime ice cream sandwiches. They're vanilla ice cream sandwich between chocolate chip cookies and rolled in mini chocolate chips. These sandwiches, I haven't been able to find anything that even comes close to these. I've tried the Mrs. Fields, I've tried Klondike, I've tried so many different brands, and nothing is like these because the cookie of this is so soft, even though it's frozen. Oh my god, there's only one left. I will never give these up. I will eat these forever. I will continue to repurchase these, and if there's one thing that I can tell you to get from Trader Joe's, it's these. Alright, now we're gonna move on to skincare because I only have one item. It's literally looks like it's about to rain and I have to go to an event. But anyways, the Ole Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub. This is walnut powder and ginseng extract. This is literally a game changer for the skin. I know I've mentioned this before. I've recommended it a ton of times, but I just feel like I can't stop talking about it because you at least need to get a sample. You have to do something to at least just try this product out. There's so many of you guys that have either bought this or picked up a sample and have written me on Instagram and are like, oh my god, that walnut scrub, my face feels like a baby. You don't have to use this multiple times to feel a drastic change. The first time you use this, right when you get out of the shower, you will feel the difference in your skin. I get a lot of like clogged pores around my nose. I get whiteheads in my nose and on my chin, and then I also get really dry like on my forehead. This just gets rid of all of that dead skin. It cleans out my pores. It's just so good, and it is worth every single dollar. This is something that I will never live without. It is so freaking good. Next, I have a few makeup products to talk about. One of them is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is oil free and I use the shade 2.4. 2.4 matches like right around here really well, but it's a little bit too light for my shoulders because you guys know I get really tan. So I've been mixing it with just a little bit of the LA Girl foundation because it's the darkest foundation that I have. I've just been putting the LA Girl on the outer perimeters because that's where I'm the darkest, and then this I've been using in the center of my face. I used it today. I wish I had the video of when I did my makeup today so that you guys could see, but I have just been loving this foundation. It looks so good in pictures. I wore this for the all white event that I had for my boutique, and I wore it from like 11 a.m. to like 1 in the morning. Yeah, 11 a.m. till 1 in the morning, and it lasted so well. It looked amazing in pictures. There's no flashback. I like it because it's like a semi-matte finish, and I like more matte foundations. I don't like anything too dewy because I feel like it just moves around way too much for me. So I've been absolutely loving this. I feel like it's such a good HD sort of photography-friendly foundation. If you don't like the Makeup Forever HD, try this one out. It's so good. I also wanted to talk about the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder in the original shade. I was really skeptical about picking this up because I don't do white powders. This is a white powder, and I saw so many of the girls, like the makeup artists that I follow in New York, talk about the Dermablend powder. Like they swear by the Dermablend powder, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot, and if it doesn't work for me, I'll just put it in my kit. I've been using it almost every single day since I got it. It's the powder that I have underneath my eyes right now. It doesn't give like that weird white cast underneath your eyes. I've used it in pictures. It doesn't give a weird cast in pictures. I like it because it's very, very, very finely milled. I still do love my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, but this one is so fine that it's a little bit less drying. I will still continue to use the Laura Mercier powder, but this one is amazing. It's so good. Now I have two tools to talk about, and they're both from Sigma. I just recently became a Sigma affiliate, which is so exciting. I don't think I've ever been an affiliate for anything, but I got the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush, and I've seen this brush all over the internet. I've seen people talk about it, and I think it was Jaclyn Hill that said that this was like her favorite brush. I'm sure it was years ago, but I had always seen it, never tried it out. I do already have some Sigma brushes, but I just never had any of their complexion brushes. So when they sent me the package, they sent me some things that I didn't end up liking and didn't use, but two things really stuck out to me, and it was this flat top brush. I've been using this every single day since I got it. I got it about 2 weeks ago, I would say, and the way that it just buffs in the foundation, it just does it so seamlessly. And I'm very picky with brushes because I don't like seeing streaks on the face, and I used this today. Looks amazing, works amazing. It blends the foundation in so quickly. I literally just take my foundation from here, put it on my face, and then I'll start to swirl. I swirl and then press at the same time, and it just really makes the foundation blend so well. I think my coupon code is Ivana. If you use Ivana on anything on Sigma, you get a discount. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but I'll leave the discount code down here just in case. So this one, and then I also have to talk about this freaking sponge. I think this is like the 3D blender or something. So I saw this in the package, and I was like, the shape of it just, I didn't get it. I was like, what am I gonna do with the shape of this sponge? But when I tell you, blending your concealer with this sponge, most of the time, okay, so for example, I have the EcoTool sponge, and I love this sponge, but you can't get all the way in this corner because this edge is too big. This is so skinny that I literally have found like getting right in that inner corner is so much easier to do with this sponge. And a lot of the times when you miss that inner corner right there, it tends to draw darkness in that little tiny corner because that's where most people have darkness. This has literally just, like, look at it. It just fits so perfect right in that corner. It blends out under here so well. You can create sharp edges. You can use it to clean up literally your nose. Like this sponge, I literally looked at it and I was like, and I am obsessed. I love it so much. This is another thing that you can get a discount on. I don't remember how much. I'll leave it down below. You can see how much it takes off for you, but I really, really like this might be my new favorite sponge, and it's so soft. I think it might be softer than the Beauty Blender. Like, it's definitely softer than this. It's so good. And I do also use it on my face, but I've been using it specifically where I've noticed the big drastic help of it is underneath the eyes. Now I have some random, I guess, beauty things to talk about, and I posted this UV light on my Instagram, and when I tell you guys, I don't think I've been DM'd about something more in the entire time that I have had my Instagram. I literally just posted like, oh, I did my nails with a UV light. Boom, that was it. Every single person, oh my god, what light do you get? What do you recommend? How did you like it? So I figured I would talk about it in this video. It is extremely easy to use. I don't have it plugged in right now, so the lights aren't going to turn on. But it literally has a little thing that here that says 30S and 60S, which means 30 seconds and 60 seconds. It literally works the same way that a light would at the nail salon. I turn it on, put my fingers under. I do it twice, the 60 seconds, so I do it for 2 minutes each layer that I do, and it's worked amazing. I've already used it twice on myself. I used it on my mom and 2 of my sisters, and it works great. I love it. It's from the brand Sun UV. No one recommended it. I literally just Googled UV gel lights. This one popped up along with like 1,000 other ones, and I read reviews. This one had good reviews, so I bought it. There was nothing more serious to it. That was it. Someone asked me like if I got recommended that from another like blogger, and I was like, no, I just search everything on Amazon, and I do a lot of research. So that is the gel light. I think it comes in 2 different colors. I got the pink one. And I also wanted to talk about the nail polishes because the amount of DMs that I've gotten about the nail polishes. I did not get, again, recommended these nail polishes. When I bought the light, I knew I needed a top coat and a base coat. So this showed, and then on the bottom it showed like buy this as a bundle, and it showed me a base and a top coat. This is from the brand Ameli, I don't even know, but this is what it looks like. They all come in pink bottles, and then what it says is on the top. So this is the no wipe top, and this is the base. And then I went ahead and, you know, I read reviews and looked at pictures, and I got a whole bunch of colors. I got this really bright orange color, I got a burgundy-ish like plum color, I got like a bluish gray, I got a white, which is what I have on right now, and then I got a light, like pale pastel pink. So again, I didn't get, like, so no one told me to get these, I just read reviews. So one thing that I would recommend, guys, is just read reviews. Do your research. Not everything is gonna work the same for every single person. Like, just go on and do reviews. That's all I can recommend. And then I have this last one that I bought from Sally's, and this is from the brand Gelish, and this is a little gel polish, and this is in the color Tiger Blossom. If you've watched the last few of my videos, this is the color that I was wearing. It's like an orangey red. This is what it looks like. It lasted well on the nails. It lasted 2 weeks. This now is going on, I did it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm on day 6 now, so they all work really well for me. I'll leave all the links down below. I'm not going to leave each link to each individual color, but I will leave the link just to the brand. And then I'll also leave the link to the actual UV light. Next, I have kind of 2 accessory products to talk about, and one thing I have is these Zara slides. My sister actually bought me the gel light and these as a really late birthday present. She told me to just pick out something that I want and just use her card. You know, real sweet. So I had been looking at these sandals for so long, and I really wanted them, but I am on a no buy, as you guys know, because I'm about to move. So I found these sandals, and I was just in love with them. I love slides. It's very easy for the summer. I think they're cuter than flip-flops or sandals. So I decided on this color because I don't have any shoes that are this color. I just feel like they're made very well. The leather feels amazing. They're very comfortable on the feet. I love the color. I love the way that they were made. They're just awesome, awesome shoes. Someone told me that they were trying to find them on the website and they couldn't find them, but I got them about 2 weeks ago. And I went on the website yesterday to try to find a link to it. And I think because they're having their semi-annual sale right now, they took them down. So they're not available on the site. but just keep checking on Zara's website. If I can find the link, I'll put it down below. But these are from Zara. I got a size US 8. I usually like to go a little bit bigger in like slides like this, just because I don't know if my foot's gonna slide all the way through and I don't want my foot hanging off of the back. And with those shoes, I actually have been wearing this bag like crazy. You can see the colors, like they match perfectly. I love this bag. I got this a really long time ago. I think I actually got this last year from Forever 21. It was made so well. Like, it's a really nice sturdy bag. It has this handle, or you can carry it either on your shoulder or as a crossbody, and I just love it. I feel like this color goes well with white, with black, with brown, with blue, with green. It just looks good with everything, and I've really, really been into it. So this purse, I highly doubt it's still available, but if it is, I will link it down below. Last thing I have to talk about is a lip product, I guess you can say, and this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stepping Out. It's a liquid lipstick that I'm wearing right now. I've had this color on since like 12:30. I ate, I've been drinking. It still hasn't come off, and I really like it paired with the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, blah, blah, blah lip pencil, the color that I'm always talking about, Need Me. This just looks so good paired together. This is a beautiful nude. The formula is so comfortable on the lips. Like, it feels amazing on the lips. I wore this for my event, and it lasted me the entire day. Like, this is just such a good liquid lipstick formula. I feel like it's not really talked about that much, but it's so good, and this color is perfection. Alright guys, so that's everything that I wanted to talk about for my favorites for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know down below what your favorites are. If you have any Sigma products that you really like, let me know, because I'd love to get some. And then your favorite gel polishes. If you've tried gel polish before, leave it linked down below. Whatever your favorite brand is, because I definitely want to get like all the colors now. Like, now I'm addicted and I want every single color I can get. So please subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.